Greetings, family. How y'all doing? This is Cassandra-Floyd, also known as the Daughter of the Fates, founder of the Temple of Evolutionary Emergence. Today is a day of days. Today is a day of days. I know it's short notice. I wasn't planning on really doing a live because I got so much going on, but I figured I would do a last minute announcement about the significance of today. Today is November 19th, 2024, day that we, if we in the know, have all been waiting for. It will, even if we ain't in the know, we've all been waiting for. Today, um, today is the day, y'all. Today is November 19th. Pluto enters Aquarius today. As far as most people around the world are concerned, is the first official day of our entry into the Aquarian age. And if you don't know now, you know. So me and a bunch of witches is about to get up on top of this mountain this evening and get this working. Thank you, Solitaire Wisdom. um, yeah, in here, been up all morning trying to get my little pack list established and making on my little, putting the finishing touches on my little witchy shit, the stuff I've been making on all night, my little powders and my little potions and shit, my little rituals. You feel me? Um, it's Miss D. How you doing, my dear? Let's FG Apothecary. So excited for this evening. I'm excited for you to be there. You feel me? So yeah, I've got all the goodies out. I've got to go a little early today. I'm gonna be leaving here in about 15 minutes to go start setting up the altars and prepping the land. I think I got my shirt inside out. Look at that. Um, I'm gonna go out there and start prepping the land and then setting up the altar. I'm gonna be there pretty early and excuse me while I multitask. And then we're gonna get this working, y'all. So I'm gonna tell you, I want to reiterate a few things for those of you who are going to be joining me this evening, whether you are going to be joining me in person or you are going to be joining me via Zoom. And I'll also reiterate, I haven't received any emails yet, but those of you who are not within the attendance criteria, meaning you are not a woman of color born with a uterus, you still have the ability to support us by participating in your home or wherever you is. And and by participating, I mean I will send you aspects of the ritual that you can facilitate at home, parts of the conspiracy. Well, actually, I will be sending you both the conspiracies that we will be casting this evening. Those you can recite. You feel me? You can participate by reciting, lighting candles, wearing the appropriate colors. Like you can still participate in ceremony. But right now we calling on portal holders. Portal holders to use their peculiar ashe to speak the new age into existence on this evening. And so, now my phone ain't rang all day. Here we go. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Anyway, so yeah. So we got a lot going on, and y'all know me. I tend to be overly ambitious, so I spent a lot of the night last night trying to simplify. You understand? There's a lot that I would like to see happen in this ceremony / ritual this evening. But I was like, you know what? Less is more. And even with my less is more, it's still a lot that we got going on tonight, baby. It's still a lot that we got going on tonight. So for those of you who, oh, thank you, sister. Ari, the altar, nice. Shy Boy Shades, appreciate you, everybody. Come on in the room. So yes, so again, those of you who are not WOC, born with uteruses, you still have the opportunity to participate in the ceremony tonight. And your participation in the ceremony is as thank you guys, y'all are all so sweet. Your participation is as support. So again, email me at EvoEmeTemp@gmail.com and I can send you the ritual lineup. I can send you the conspiracies that we are going to cast this evening. And that means opening up our damn throat chakra to set this shit off. You feel me? Like tonight, the energy is to imagine ourselves as fire breathing dragons as we cast the conspiracy of life onto the planet. You feel me? Yeah. So that's what we have to do. And so tonight is going to be pretty intense. Those of you who are participating locally, do not forget the offerings for the altar. We have 2 altar setups tonight. We're going to do an altar setup for the goddess Oya herself, also known as the planet Pluto Oya. So the main altar or the main shrine is going to be to Oya. Then we're going to have to the left of the Oya shrine, we're going to have another altar because there are going to be other women there. There are going to be all kinds of WOC. There's going to be some Asian women there, some Mexican women there, some women who do not know who Oya is, but trust me, and so they showing up. But they may have Mexica or Azteca, deities, female deities. So no, it's not too late. That's why I'm doing this thing right now. So email me at EvoEmeTemp@gmail.com. Do it now because this is the last announcement. Because once I get out there and start, doing this stuff on the land, because I have to do a whole pre-ceremony ritual to purify the land, to make offerings to the earth and all of that. I'm not going to be trying to check in with my YouTube or my email or anything like that. This is the last call. You got about till 3:00. You feel me? As long as it takes me to drive to the location. 3:30. Actually, you know what? I give you till 4. Email me, EvoEmeTemp. When you email me, I am going to send you a link. That link is to the Eventbrite. Register through the Eventbrite. Register through the Eventbrite. Register through the Eventbrite. Register through the Eventbrite. Okay? It is purposeful why I am doing it that way. Register at the Eventbrite that I send you once you email me. Okay? So email me. If you are not a woman of color born with a uterus, email me and tell me that you want to participate, but you're not WOC with a uterus or born with a uterus. There is a protocol that I will email you specifically because the link and the in-person participation is only for WOC born with uteruses. Only for WOC, women of color born with uteruses. That does not mean that's forever. Y'all know me. I done a ton of rituals, a ton of ceremonies that are open. This particular one is for us. There is still a way for those of you who do not fit within that category to fully participate in this ceremony. This is the kind of work that I feel like is important for us to do now and in the future, right? That there are particular lived experiences and things like that that make it so that sometimes I will be facilitating, and I have, by the way, ceremonies that are only for people who are LGBTQIA+. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that is important. I feel like it's important. Today, it's just us. It's WOC born with uteruses. Everybody else who is interested and wants to support support through, at this time that we're going to be doing this work up on this mountain. You feel me? Be speaking this conspiracy out loud. Be making a donation, a contribution to the Temple of Evolutionary Emergence. Be following the protocol, dressing accordingly, avoiding certain colors, buying candles, that are very specific, whatever. That's, you still got time to do. Everything you need to participate in this ceremony, you can get at the grocery store en route, or you probably got in your house. Do not make it more big than don't make it a big deal about, I had somebody email me today and say they couldn't attend because they didn't have time to prepare. Like, bring yourself in a yellow dress with no black on. That's it. That's enough. You feel me? The day is urgently important, and we have to pull at least, at minimum, an energetic jack move. For those of you who are local, some things that I think are important is, if you have instruments, bring your instruments. You feel me? We're going to be making a lot of noise up on top of this mountain. Yes, we are. If you have drums, most certainly bring your drums. You feel me? If you got little noise makers, like I got shakers and maracas and claves and all kind of noise making stuff in my little bag. If you have images of your female ancestors or ancestor heroines that you want to go on the Oya shrine. The Oya shrine is because Oya governs the ancestors. She has said that her army is the army of the Egun, the army of the ancestors. That's who she uses to stage a revolution, to stage an evolutionary contest. So if you have images of female ancestors, only female ancestors, please. We have images of female ancestors that you want to go on the shrine, bring them. If you have like little, let me see if I got anything out. I think everybody's put up, but if you got like little goddess, like little statues or little this and that and little this and such, you understand? You can bring your little deities. You can bring whatever. If, for those of you who may be South America, Mexica or Azteca, and you want to bring maize or cornmeal or tobacco to put on the shrine or to offer the shrine, do that. You feel me? Whatever spirit moves you to bring it. You feel me? Let's see what else. I want to, do I have it? Where do I have it written down? Yeah, we're going to do it just like that. So I wrote something last night. I don't know if y'all remember, but the last time we did a live, I said that I was going to create. So, we have the Temple of Evolutionary Emergence conspiracy, right? We got our particular conspiracy, right? The global conspiracy of the Temple of Evolutionary Emergence, right? Let's see. Well, last night, the last time I did a live with you guys, I told y'all I was going to write something, because again, I was telling you the other night before the full moon, like, you can't be just doing full moon abundance checks and abundance rituals and not calling the names of the people where your abundance is held hostage. That's my position. You can rock with it or not, but just to be wishing into oblivion for some miscellaneous, ambiguous abundance to come from somewhere, and you have not identified those who have robbed you of your abundance, that ain't no shit I accept. I call names like spirit, mother, goddess. I'm gonna need you to help me force Elon Musk to unhand my shit. I'm gonna need you to force Jeff Bezos to unhand my motherfucking dividends. I'm gonna need to call name. I'm gonna need y'all to name names. You feel me? And I was like, ooh, that gives me an idea. We've got the global conspiracy, but we need a countering conspiracy that is clear about who the goddess is in this moment. Who is the goddess in this moment? It is Sekhmet. It is Eris. It is Pele. It is Kali. It is Oya. It is Ma'at. You feel me? It is all of the God. Haumea. It is all the goddesses of destruction and regeneration. You cannot have a new world without the dissolution of the old. They can't coexist. The old world done showed you that they cannot exist. Hecate, come on in the room. The old world done showed you that they cannot exist. They can't coexist. You feel me? There cannot be a new age without the complete dissolution of the old. Even your Bible told you that if you knew how to look at your Bible. You feel me? And so I was like, the global conspiracy is the world that we want to be alive to witness. You feel me? We're in the process of creating. But simultaneously, as we are creating the new world, we have to be equally enthusiastic about the dissolution of the old, about the destruction of the old. You feel me? So I wrote this last night. I'm gonna share it with you because it's gonna be, and then I can email it to you if you are interested. But this is going to be, one of the conspiracies we cast this evening. Okay. So if you are ready, let's see. So what it's going to be essentially is like a call and response when we do it tonight. California Mega Millions lottery for tonight is 420 million. Buy a ticket, and put on the altar for tonight. That, Solitaire Wisdom, is a great, wonderfully fantastic idea. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to keep this short because I still got some running around to do. So I'm calling this the power conspiracy of justice and judgment. The power conspiracy of justice and judgment. Okay? And if anybody else is in California, y'all do the same. We'll just go ahead and do what you call it, a lottery pool or something. Okay. So the power conspiracy of justice and judgment. And then in parentheses, I put to substitute gender specific language with son or child or whatever your preferred gender expression is. Okay. For this, the way that I wrote it, this is for this specific ritual tonight, which is the daughters. This is us. It's the daughters. You feel me? So every time I read a line and I stop, the response is mommy and I are one. Okay? So I will say a thing, and then together y'all will say mommy and I are one. Okay? And then if it changes, which it will eventually, then I'll let you know what the response is. Okay. We know now who we are. Mommy and I are one. We know where our destiny lies. Mommy and I are one. Our destiny lies with our sister witches. Mommy and I are one. Our destiny lies with our great cosmic mother. Mommy and I are one. Our mother's power is our power. Mommy and I are one. Her will is our will. Mommy and I are one. Her judgment is our commandment. Mommy and I are one. This is the moment we've all been waiting for our whole lives. Mommy and I are one. This moment is why we have this power. Mommy and I are one. We use this power now to fulfill our own desires, knowing that our heart's desires are in alignment with our mother's divine will. Mommy and I are one. We use our divine power to seek revenge, retribution, redemption, and divine justice for all our mothers before us. Mommy and I are one. We use this collective divine power to call for the heart of patriarchy, to call for his heart, to call for his heart, to call for his life, to call for his end. Mommy and I are one. The mother's judgment is just, her punishment divine. This is our mother's divine will, so her will be done. Mommy and I are one. We use our divine power to call up and wake the mother. Mommy and I are one. We use our divine power to call back our wealth, to call back our happiness, to call back our sovereignty, to call back our lives. Mommy and I are one. We call back our mother's wealth and our grandmother's wealth, all the way back to the very first of us. Mommy and I are one. And then this last part we'll say all together. I'm about to go have this printed out. But at the end, we'll say, we are the EIME. We are the EIME IJ. We are the fates. We are the furies. We are the muses. We are the weavers of the threads of human destiny. True power is ours, and we claim our seat of power as our mother's divine daughters. It is as we say, Mommy and I are one. Her divine will be done. That's it. That's the end. So that's our power conspiracy of judgment and justice. Okay. So that's one of the things that we're going to be reciting tonight as a part of ceremony. So if again, no matter who you are, that you can possess. The global conspiracy you can possess. Email me at EvoEmeTemp@gmail.com. You feel me? If you are not a woman of color born with a uterus, still email me and I will send you everything that I have sent everyone else except the Zoom link. Okay, so you'll still have everything. You'll have the protocol. You'll have what you need to wear, what kind of things you can offer. Everybody needs to have 9 pennies to offer to all y'all. Okay. So email me again at EvoEmeTemp@gmail.com. That's EvoEmeTemp@gmail.com. And I will send the link out for those of you who meet the criteria. For those of you who do not, I will email you the Word document of the entire protocol. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So Solitaire Wisdom said that the California Mega Millions lottery for tonight is 420 million. Buy a ticket and put it on the altar. I'm sure gonna do that. Thank you for the heads up. You feel me? Thank you for the heads up. You feel me? Because I'm sure gonna do that. I'm actually might send out a blast to everybody that's gonna be up in the spot tonight and tell them to do the same thing. Get this juju up. You feel me? And that's it. I'm really excited. I'll be honest. Like I'm running on fumes. But my hype way outweighs my tired right now. My hype way outweighs my tired. You feel me? Just make it a big day. Don't make it an ordinary day. You know what I'm saying? Just don't. We still got many hours left in the day. You know, just please make it a big day. Please take advantage of this day because I can tell you that your opposition is. I can tell you that your opposition is taking advantage of this day. You need to do the same. Turn off your TV. Unless you blasting gangster awesome music, turn off your TV. You feel me? Turn off your social media. You turn in on yourself and recite these conspiracies, knowing that a bunch of rowdy witches is about to be on top of this mountain, calling up the army, baby. Calling up the army. You feel me? So yeah. Today is a day of days. Light some candles. You got purple ones, red ones, anything. Any of those things. I have one big black candle, which we gonna do some gangster shit with. You feel me? We're gonna do some gangster shit with this black candle. I got some shit in the works. You feel me? I got some shit in the works that I have a sneaking suspicion some of these women ain't gonna be ready for. But you know, I told y'all this shit we doing tonight is not for the faint of heart, not for the scary, not for the timid. If you timid, you feel me? You might need to sit this one out. This ain't for you. You feel me? This is a ritual for the galvanizing of courage and bravery and audacity. This here ritual is about us being able to assist our mother in the dance of desolation. I see what I said. in the great primordial dance of desolation, the simultaneous dance of creation. This is what we're going to be doing on top of this mountain tonight. We are going to be simultaneously destroying the old and dancing in real time into creation, the new, that we've been conspiring over for the last however long you've been following me, however long I've been talking this shit. You feel me? We are going to be simultaneously destroying the old and giving birth to the new. You feel me? Let's see. Java Watson says, I just totaled my car last night. Oh my God. And now I'm reminded of this and feel like it wasn't a coincidence. And because it's 420 million, I will be communing with the merriest. I'll be communing with the merriest of Jane during the ceremony. Come on in the room, because I'm already about to get ready to take a fistful of mushrooms. So we gonna be in similar, whatever your ceremonial psychedelic of choice is. Get it cracking, get it popping. Okay. Let's see. I knew I belonged here. Ooh, praise to the mommy. Yes, baby. Yes. So I got my little mushroom stash rocking this evening. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be long. So I just will say, those of you who are tuning in via Zoom, you don't live in the state, you don't live in the city. The event is scheduled from 6 to 11, but just know that I do that shit deliberately. When I organize an event, I schedule it early to compensate for colored people time. It's not a judgment. I just know how we be. I know how the world is. I know how we be. I live in LA traffic, you feel me? I just know how things be. So I always schedule shit extremely early, knowing that the average time that most people gonna roll up into the spot gonna be around an hour to an hour and a half later than the start time. Hold on just a second, because this is one of the people helping me set up. Hello. How you doing? Yes. Let me call you right back. Let me call you right back. I'm on a live right now. But I'm actually getting ready to close it out because you may be able to pull into the complex. All right, so give me like 5 minutes. All right, bye. Okay. Greetings, voiceover by Stephanie Marie. Okay, so it's now 2:40. So that is one of the people that's going to help me, because I got so much stuff to haul over to the location. I needed 2 automobiles, y'all. So this person's going to help me haul some stuff over to the location to get ready to set up. So I'm going to wrap this up. Oh, that's good to hear, Java Watson. That's good to hear, baby. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to go. I'm going to say again, I am about to get real busy. It's only 2:41 Pacific Standard Time, but 6 o'clock is going to roll around hella fast. So if you are interested and you are a woman of color born with a uterus, you are interested in participating via Zoom or in person, email me right this minute, right now. Because once I start loading the car, once I get on the road, I'm not going to be checking into my email. It's going to be a loss. You feel me? Email me right this minute. So before I get busy, I will go ahead and respond to everybody that emails. So you have the 411. If you are a woman of color born with a uterus, you can get the Zoom link, or you can get the directions to the location if you are local. If you are not a woman of color born with a uterus, please email me anyway. You can get the entire protocol. You just cannot get access to the Zoom link. Everything is voiceovers by Stephanie Marie. Everything is donation only. The suggested donation is $25 to $100, but nobody will be turned away for lack of funds. So register on the Eventbrite that I send you. Email me, because that's the only way you're going to get the link to the Eventbrite. Email me. I will send you the link to the Eventbrite. Register at the Eventbrite, and I will send you the Zoom link. Okay? I'm trying to keep, because Zoom has gotten real dodgy. It's gotten real sketch, where these like weird bots be coming on and like bogarting your Zoom conferences. So I'm trying to keep, that's why I didn't even post the Zoom link in the Eventbrite. You have the ability to do that, but I didn't do that. I've had like agent style bogarting of my Zoom space. So that's why I'm doing it that way. Email me. I will email you the Eventbrite link. Register there, and I will send you the Zoom link. Okay? That's the only way you're going to get it. Those of you who are not women of color born with a uterus, email me at EvoEmeTemp@gmail.com. EvoEmeTemp@gmail.com. And I will send you the entire protocol, how you can make the offerings, what kind of offerings you can make. It doesn't have to be deep. What is important is that your intentions are sincere. What is important is that your intentions are sincere. Do you understand me? So it do not have to be no elaborate. You got to go spend a couple $100 to make an offering to the EIME or to all y'all. That ain't it. That ain't it. You understand what I'm saying? So email me. I will give you the protocol. You can tailor it how you see fit. You can tailor it how you see fit. What is important is the conspiracies that we are casting. Speak that shit out loud. If you in your house, if you outside, it don't matter. Speak the conspiracy out loud. Okay? Speak the conspiracy out loud. Today. Okay? Now I gotta go. So thank you so much for tuning in to this little impromptu live. You feel me? I'm gonna get ready to shift gears and get ready to stack these cars. And I will be back, for those of you who have the link, on the live at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, the reason I started out by saying that is because I know just from put November 19th ritual or November 19th ceremony. Just put that in whatever comes through in the next few minutes. I know it's going to be about the ceremony anyway, but just put ceremony, put ritual, doesn't matter. Just do that. What I was going to say is I know, because a lot of people have even told me so here that are coming are going to be late, right? It's Tuesday. High traffic time doesn't end until 7 o'clock. I have scheduled the event from 6 to 11. And I want to let you know that for the first 2 hours, you might just be watching me setting up the altar, doing some little running around. You feel me? Do not think that you have missed anything. The ceremony hype, bringing women into the circle, doing the things. I'm not going to say here, but doing the things. Anticipate around 7:30 to 8 o'clock where the shit get lit. So don't be coming up on there being bored because you can't understand what's happening. That 6 to like 7:30-ish, I anticipate is going to be mostly me. I might even make it a live where I talk to y'all or some shit. You feel me? I mean, like on Zoom. But 7:30 to 8 o'clock is when the shit's going to get lit, when the drumming's going to start and all of that stuff. You feel me? Okay, so that's it. Email me now. Do not email me at 6 talking about, can I get the link? Do not do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? Email me now, and I will send you what you need to participate tonight. All right? I love you all. I appreciate you all. I feel all your energy, even if you ain't going to be present. You feel me? Let's take advantage of this day. And who was it? Was it Claudia Accra or was it Java? A Solitaire Wisdom, I think, that was telling her. Yeah, man, baby, thank you for that heads up on the I don't even play the lottery like that, but tonight is an auspicious night to be playing the motherfucking lottery. 420 million. Can we go ahead and set this shit off? You understand? Can we go ahead and require of all of the deities to let this be, like our, what you call it, the evidence of the proficiency of our ceremonial process. You feel me? Let's shout that out. Let's call that into the space. Okay. So those of you who are in the area or in the state of California, play them numbers. Feel me? Play them numbers and make sure you know where to be making your contribution in terms of the Temple of Evolutionary Emergence. You feel me? All right, let's go. I'll see all of y'all later. Yes, we need our coins. Yes, we do. Let me go ahead and type this email in here one more time. EvoEmeTemp@gmail.com. Email me now. All right. Peace. Let's see.